On the night of August 14th, 2003, something unusual happened on a quiet stretch of road just outside Enugu, in southeastern Nigeria. It was a road many people knew well. By day, traders, buses, and motorcycles moved through it without much thought. But at night, the road became something else entirely. Dark, silent, unpredictable. And according to those who traveled it that night, something was standing in the middle of the road. Something no one could explain. The road connecting Enugu City to the surrounding rural communities was never famous. It was simply a passageway for farmers, traders, and travelers to move between towns. Tall trees lined both sides, and after sunset, the darkness came quickly. Street lights were rare. Most drivers relied only on their headlights and memory, but older drivers often warned newcomers, "Drive carefully on that road at night." They never explained why. Most people assumed it was just another roadside superstition, until the night of August 14th. At around 10:40 p.m., a commercial driver named Chinedu Oki was returning to Enugu after dropping passengers in a nearby town. The road was nearly empty, only the hum of his engine and the occasional chirp of night insects broke the silence. As his car rounded a gentle bend, his headlights illuminated something ahead, a figure standing in the middle of the road. At first, Chinedu assumed it was a pedestrian, someone trying to cross, but as he slowed the vehicle, something felt wrong. The figure wasn't moving. Chinedu flashed his headlights. The figure remained still. Then something even stranger happened. According to Chinedu, the person appeared to be wearing completely white clothing, but the clothes looked unusually bright, almost as if they reflected the headlights so perfectly. Chinedu slowed the car further, but just as he prepared to stop, the figure was gone. Not walking away, not running, just gone. The road ahead was completely empty. Chinedu initially dismissed the experience. Perhaps he was tired. Perhaps it was his imagination. But the next morning, something unexpected happened. Another driver told a similar story. Then another. By afternoon, at least 4 different drivers had reported seeing the same thing. A motionless figure, standing silently in the road, always wearing white, always appearing suddenly in headlights, and always disappearing before anyone could reach it. As the story spread, older residents began sharing something surprising. According to local accounts, years earlier, there had been a serious accident on that same stretch of road. A young woman had reportedly died there late one night. Some villagers believed her spirit never left the road. Others dismissed the idea completely. But the stories continued. Drivers claimed they saw the same figure again and again, always late at night, always silent, always alone. Eventually, local authorities looked into the reports. They visited the road, examined the area, and spoke with the drivers involved. But nothing unusual was found. No footprints, no clothing, no evidence that anyone had actually been standing there. Yet the stories continued for several weeks, before slowly fading. Today, the road outside Enugu is still busy. Cars pass through every day. Most drivers never notice anything unusual, but some older drivers still remember the stories from 2003. And occasionally, when conversation turns to that road at night, someone will quietly ask the same question. What exactly did those drivers see? Was it exhaustion, a trick of light and shadow, or something else entirely? Because on a quiet road outside Enugu, sometimes the darkest mysteries appear only for a moment and then disappear. Africa Untold, beyond the headlines, beneath the surface.